What's up, everybody? It's Ben back again. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday night. Let me go share the break on the Facebook page. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Had a good Saturday. My days went pretty well. What's up, Al? Oh, get myself ready here. Oh, baseball first, then hockey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rip this SpongeBob for my pre-break. I gotta open it, man. I see what these are going for online, but uh, I gotta open it because Denny, I looked it up after you said something, and I saw these blasters are bringing uh, 70, 80 bucks plus shipping, 100 to 100. It's crazy. Let's see if we get a cool SpongeBob card. I never thought I'd be opening SpongeBob. Oh man, that's pretty cool looking. Squidward chokes on a fork. Colonel Carper. A Bikini Bottom. I'd love to get one of those sketch cards or autographs or something. Champion of the Deep. Happy Crabs. Disappear. Songs. Is that an insert? I guess that's an insert. I'd love to pull it out. That's what this is probably all about, sketches and autos. Can't believe how much um, non-sports stuff Tops is making. Bikini Atoll, Mr. Krabs. Sandy's Treat Home. Oh, we got the green Mr. Krabs. Bam! Got a green foil Mr. Krabs. Nice. That's pretty cool. It's not numbered or anything. Got a green Mr. Krabs. Actually, one of my favorite characters off of SpongeBob. Hut Juniors. Bikini Bottom Airport. Never watched SpongeBob? Old Man Jenkins. My daughter grew up on it, so Krusty Krab reviews. Oh no, it's some type of insert. God, I used to watch SpongeBob all the time with my daughter. Blackjack SquarePants. Goofy Goober's Ice Cream Party Boat. Got a refractor. Squidly Tentacles. And a robot Mr. Krabs refractor. Pretty off center. Cut wise there. Look, Paul. No kids. Yeah. I'd catch myself watching it when I'd watch it with my daughter back in the day. I have another color in here. Grandpa SquarePants. Elastic waistband. Harold SquarePants. And here's another green of Mrs. Puff's Boating School. So let's get a couple greens per box. I think SpongeBob ever got his license, did he? All right, last pack of this. Squidward. Got another refractor coming up. Mrs. Puff's Boating School. Tom and Pecos Patrick refractor. So, yeah, glad I didn't pay too much for this box then. Got two refractors and the two green borders. Pretty much it. Got 5 minutes. Man, I've been wanting to open this one box forever. But it's got 14 packs. I am not opening it. I was gonna open this, but I'm gonna save it because that's too many packs when we only got 5 minutes. See if I can find something small to rip. Oh, yeah, we'll rip this Allure blaster real quick. I ain't got no Pokemon. Only got 3 minutes, but it won't take long to rip this. 24, 25 Allure blaster. Not many packs in these. I'll rip this just to fill the time. Maybe I get lucky. Tom Wilson. Jesper Wallstedt rookie. Colorful Futures Zegras, Owen Byram, Nick Suzuki. Sorokin. Zegras got traded, didn't he, somewhere? Ilya Sorokin, Kadri, Frank Nazar, black. That's a nice one. And William Nylander, that's the glitter bomb. Lundell. Yeah, it's the glitter bomb. Nylander, nothing too special there. That Nazar or Nazar, not sure how you right way to pronounce it. That black looks good with the. It's a good color for that card. Two packs of this left, and then we'll get into our regular break. McAvoy, Bolduc, rookie. Color flow of Kachuk, McKinnon, and Ovi. I'll keep that Ovi for my collection for sure. Nice Kachuk color flow. Yellow, green. Chucker. I'll sleeve Ovies. I'll keep that one for my little small collection of Ovies. Last one, and then we get to the break. Braden Point, Connect Me, Black of McTavish, and Matt Zuccarello Glitter Bomb and Panarin. Nothing too crazy. Wasn't a bad box though. It's Black Ring, Bo of McTavish. That SpongeBob box was a dud. All right, I said the baseball was first, right? Yeah. Okay. Break 100. Sports Illustrated World Series Fever. I believe this is 1998. Got the checklist on the back of the box. Yep, 1998. Old school box here. Double sealed. Look, everyone. Cut that a little bit more. I like doing these old school boxes. I hope you guys like us doing them. It's going to come a day when we probably won't be able to do them anymore. We won't be able to afford them. Box. And here we go. Good luck, everyone. Some of these are going to, let's see, Edgar Renteria, Vinny Castilla, the Rockies, California series. It's got the A's and the It's got the A's on there. Okay. Justin Thompson. It's like he's a Tiger. Yeah. Propaganda. Matt Williams. I believe he's a D back there. And Marquis Grissom. The Brew Crew. It's a Sports Illustrated cover. Brooks Robinson challenges the Mets. That's the Orioles card. Aroyd. Canada's team. Blue Jays. Carlton Fisk. Probably a Red Sox card there. October 21st, 1975. He did something. There's King Griffey Jr. and a Mark Grace for my Cubbies. Nice Griffey Jr. I don't think I've ever seen that card. Be nice, Mike. Thomas Ramirez, Pirates. David Justice with Cleveland. Collection. Brooks Robinson, nice. Insert for the Orioles. Pretty cool. Brooks Robinson. Scott Rowland. Chippa. The Crime Dog. I was looking for that one. That's what I got the raise for. I'm happy already. Say rigged if you want. That's the only reason I took the raise. Slowly, I've been slowly picking up some McGriffs. I don't know how much stuff I have, but I'll never have what I used to have. But No Ma for Boston, Tony Womack for Pittsburgh, Bobby Richardson. That's cool. 1962 for the Yankees. Albert Bell, the Sox, White Sox, that is, and Matt Morris. I believe that's a Cardinal. Yep. And Barry Larkin for the Reds, Hall of Famer. These are not sticking, which is nice. At least so far. Henry Rodriguez for the Cubs. Braves Sports Illustrated cover. World Series, Mike Mussina. Only an Oriole there. Big Hurt for the White Sox. I think there's a chance of some stuff in this. Roger Clemens with the Blue Jays and Travis Fryman. That's a weird picture. The Indians. Look for extremely rare first edition parallel cards. Reggie Jackson picks. I can't remember what all MVP collection, magnificent moments. I think there's some parallels and stuff like that in it. It was just an somewhat affordable late '90s box. That's why I grabbed it. And looked like every team at least had a couple cards. Dini Nagel, Braves, 1962 World Series. That goes to the Yankees. That's a different card. Autumn Excellence, Whitey Ford. That's a cool insert, Mike. Nice Whitey Ford insert. Whitey Ford sings the blues. There's a cat yelling outside the door. Hush! Mazeroski for the Pirates. I feel thick. Oh, I was fixing to say. JT Snow for the Giants. And Robin Ventura for the Sox. What about the fight outside the door here? Uh, I'm in what used to be my carport, so AJ Hinch, Oakland. A little stick there, but not much. Bernie for the Yankees. There's a Raleigh Fingers for the MVP collection. So those must not be too hard to pull for the A's. They're about to fight outside the door. A carport is open in the South. It's now a garage because it's closed in. It's a carport when it's open. Used to be a carport. Oh, Larry Walker with the Rockies. Ben Grieve with the A's. Sean Estes with the Giants. And Ron Gant. Yes, I have a roof. Carports have a roof. They just didn't have walls that would be open. I closed it in and put a garage door. It used to just be like a shelter you pulled under attached to the house, basically. Now it's a actual room attached to the house. Mo Vaughn. Zay Cruz Jr. for the Blue Jays. Brad Fulmer for the Expos. Juan Gone for Texas. Moises Alou, Astros, and Paul Konerko, Dodgers. This one don't want to rip. I cut my fingernails last night too. Paul O'Neill for the Yankees. The champs. Looks like the Twins. Yep. Dean Palmer, KC. Rondell White, Montreal. Randy Johnson, the Mariners. And Roberto Alomar, the Orioles. We'll move some of this out of the way. Give me a little more room. Got Barry Bonds on the back. There's Edgar Renteria again. Vinny Castilla again. So seeing a repeat. That's the A's. Now it's changed number. Mickey Lolich. Tiger. Greg Maddux. Braves. Barry Bonds. The Giants. Manny Ramirez, Cleveland. Bobby Bowe. Wow, he played for the Dodgers? I didn't even remember that. Yeah, look at that. Pirates, Mets, Orioles, Marlins, then the Dodgers. And Bobby Bonilla played everywhere. Jim Wetland, MVP collection. Texas. Tomko for the Reds. Karros for the Dodgers, and Brian Hunter for the Tigers. Bonilla, what the Mets are still paying Bonilla, right? Seems like there might be another team that's still paying him. That man was smart. Whoever his agent was smart. Check that Wetland for what? Yes, Ranger card. It says Ranger on the back. He's in Ranger uniform. That's kind of weird. He might have been. It says Texas Rangers down here at the bottom. Yeah, that's weird that they did the MVP that way. And then Joe Carter, the Blue Jays, Jarrett Wright, Tom Glavine, the Braves, Jim Edmonds, the Angels, Propaganda Piece, Kenny Lofton, and Wade Boggs. Good old Wade Boggs. Getting paid at 2035. Oh, this is a cool Sports Illustrated cover. Mickey Mantle. I'd like to have that'd be cool to have the real Sports Illustrated. That's pretty cool. That's card number 1. Kurt Schilling, Phillies, Pudge, Texas. Oh, we got an insert coming up. Imagine it is Reggie's Picks. I almost said Buff Bagwell. It's Jeff Bagwell. He's buff and he's the stuff. Reggie's Picks. That's kind of embossed. That's a pretty cool card. Bagwell. So he's not so buff anymore. So I guess they did picks of who Reggie liked. So that's a cool insert. Chin Ho Park and Hideo Nomo. That's interesting to see them two back to back. I think you could honestly stick that in a Reggie collection. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if TCDB didn't list it as both players. Henry Rodriguez, that's a double for the Cubs. The Braves. Mike Messina, that's a repeat. Mookie, October 25th, 1986. The Mets, Mike Lansing. It's like a Rocky. Yep. An old Al Martin for the Pirates. First World Series I watched was that one. I remember watching with my dad. Was the Mets and the Red Sox. Brady Anderson, Orioles. Jim Thome with Cal Ripken on the card, so that's an interesting appearance on the card with him. Paul Molitor. It's got him with the Twins on this MVP collection. But I think he got the MVP because he's in a Toronto uni there. But now on the back, you got him in a Minnesota. Hold on. Excuse me. God. Cal Ripken Jr., the Orioles. Ray Lankford. Cardinals, I believe. Biggio, Astros. Thank you. Geez, that hurt. Yeah, I don't understand that. This 1998, though. You know how they rolled back then. It's a weird set. Sharon Reynolds, Astros. Got another Renteria. I liked him in that set. Orlando Hernandez for the Yankees. Jeremy Burnitz, I assume for the Brewers. Yep. Todd Helton for the Rockies. Chuck Knobloch for the Yankees. So we're 2/3 to this box. I got to get a sip of my drink. Well, you got them now. I'm waiting to get a message from that guy I bought all them team sets from last night. He's going to be like, what the? I believe you already got this card, Mike. I believe that's a Yankee. Yeah. Vlad, Sr. Big hurt again. I don't think this was a very big set. Oh, another Reggie pick, Randy Johnson. That's interesting. I'll come back to that and sleeve it. Dante Bichette, the Rockies, and Charles Johnson, Dodgers. Was that him? Yeah, I thought he was usually originally a Marlin. Big unit. Pretty nice Randy Johnson. I need his autograph, but I just don't want to pay $100 for it. I've got his rookie. I've got a relic. I just need his auto. Randy Johnson, I need his auto. I kind of had that 3 card collection thing going where I like get an auto, a rookie, and a relic, and I'm good. I call it good. Like his players I like, but I just want a couple cards of theirs, and I've got this rookie graded. I've got a relic card. I just need an auto, but I just don't want to pay $100 for it. World Series, Yankees. I figured this would be a Yankee. There's a lot of Yankee cards in this one. Paul O'Neill. There's the Twins, the champs again. I remember that World Series too. There's Mazeroski again. John Smoltz. Andy Pettit. Also a Yankee. Well, if you're moving it, let me know. I know you like to collect Hall of Fame auto. Like I got a Bartolo Colon rookie. I got his autograph, and I've got a relic. It's just like players I don't really want to super collect, but I just want a couple of their cards. Pat Hinton, Blue Jays. It's another Bernie. See, this one's weird one too. I got Oral Hershiser here. They got him with the San Francisco Giants, but he was with LA when he got the MVP. I remember having this in my Oral Hershiser collection back in the day. But he was a Giant the year these cards come out, so kind of weird. Larry Walker, Brian Rose, yeah, and Jeter. I'll sleeve to Jeter. Hurry up. Matt Stairs. That's something interesting coming up. Bucky Dent, 78. Magnificent Moments. Juan Gone. Oh, this is an extra edition. So this is a parallel. It is numbered. We'll come back to that. Travis Lee and Randy Johnson. So this one's numbered. It is numbered 56 and 98. Pretty low numbered for back then. 56 and 98. For the Pirates, that's probably Alan Hill. I don't know if he'll be too excited about Aramis Ramirez. That's a cool numbered card, extra edition. What you guys see, you guys can see the number there 56.98. That's pretty cool. One of the bigger hits, probably, of the product. Only one of those I saw. There's Ricky. Ricky being Ricky. I'm not a big fan of the covers as cards. Caminiti, Padres. I think this one was the Yankees again. Stottlemyre, Cardinals. Edgar Martinez, Mariners, and Klesko, still with the Braves there. Yeah, I tried to get Bucky Dent TTM and never got my card back because I think he started charging right around that time and he just never sent me my card back or anything. Dean Palmer. There's another Mickey Mantle cover. Yeah, I think it was right around the time he started charging, and I never got my card back. Kurt Schilling, Kirk Gibson, Magnificent Moments. Tony Clark, Tigers. Bobby Jones with the Mets. Got 2 packs left. Might be too crazy in this, really. A few inserts and that extra points parallel. Tim Salmon, for the Angels. Little stick there. Rusty Greer, the Rangers. Frank Robinson, Baltimore. Derek Lee, Marlins. Pedro, the Red Sox. And Kerry Wood for the Cubbies. Let's leave up to Robinson. Got one pack left. If you guys want to pick your number for the giveaway, go ahead and do so. Yeah, Frank Robinson, totally underrated. Everybody says that. Seems like Yatza with the Mets. Kevin Brown with the Padres. Donez with Sox. Mark, whatever, Grudzillian. Is it Grudzillian? I don't know. The Expos. Chanho Park. I know I butchered that one. And Jeter again. All right, guys. That was, it wasn't a bad box, but it wasn't very super thrilling or anything. Didn't even get a Cubs team set unless it's a small team set. Propaganda pieces here. Got a Jeter, a Robinson, Aramis Ramirez Extra Edition, another Jeter, Hershiser, Randy Johnson, Reggie Picks, Molitor MVP collection, Bagwell Reggie Picks, John Wetland MVP collection, Raleigh Fingers MVP collection, Autumn Excellence. That's the only one of those we got. That whole box was Whitey Ford MVP collection, Brooks Robinson, and there's a Griffey Jr. Everybody picked a number. I'm fixing to roll. Maybe I won't goof up tonight. 11. Closest without going over. House Osman with 9. Let's see what envelope Hal gets. 7. Lucky number 7? Is it lucky? Do you feel lucky? Let me replace envelope number 7. All right. Let's see what he got. Trash can on the wrong side. Nope. He got a Bowman U 21-22 pack. Most everybody usually wants me to rip it, Hal, but let me know if you want me to rip it or not. Rip it, he says. I think these are basketball. Marcus Bagley. I've heard that name, first Bowman. Oh, you got a color. Oh, you got an auto. What the? And a pink. Kellen Grady, Drew Tim. You got a Trevor Wells auto. Trevor Keels, excuse me. My glasses keep sliding down. Freaking auto. Well, if nothing else, Hal, I guarantee you can trade it to if they never made it to the pros, whatever college he played for, 15/99, shooting guard. Seeing if it said third freshman. He's from Maryland. I don't know what team he played for. These they didn't show the uniform, the name on the uniform. So Trevor Keels, Keels. Trevor Keels. And it's numbered 15/99. He's with the Heat, somebody Mike says. So he did go pro. And a Kellen Grady, first Bowman pink. Got a pretty good pack there. Drafted by the Knicks. There you go. Thanks for that info, Mike. That's pretty good. I did not expect that. Did not expect that out of that pack. All right, hockey time. El Pincho. Well, we get some of those. 22-23 Parkhurst champions. The great one on the front. Let's get something cool out of this box. Empty box. Look, everyone. Bowl on the back. Seth Jarvis. Carolina. Nebraska Sharks rookie. Silver Timo Meyer. And Bosinovich. What are these called? Rainbow. I'll sleeve all those up. Pareko with the Blues. Martin Neckish. Yes, you can hit an auto or GU in this box. Carolina, Brian Rust, Penguins. Should get one or the other. Larkin. Should get something. Should get a hit. A Bucky in auto. Matthew Tkachuk. Still have one. Well, they got him in Florida down there. Okay. Jordan Harris, rookie. Montreal. Silver of Shifley. Lucas Reichel, Tomorrow's Riches. Oh boy, I can hear it now. Tuning up the band. Connor Hellebuyck, veteran. Bertuzzi. Tyler Bertuzzi. Case, Andre Case, and Anthony DeClaire. Bertuzzi. Hayden Korchak. Johnny Gaudreau. Michael Granlund silver. Oh, a mini. That's pretty cool. JT Miller. Mike, didn't you get the Canucks? And that's a Parkey's back. That's pretty cool. JT Miller with the Canucks. Parkey's back's harder to hit. I think they might be. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take care of it for you just in case. I think the backs are the ones with the Parkey's back are harder. But I'm not 100% sure. Been a while since I watched that break, but cool card. Victor Olofsson, Sabres, Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings, Carter Verhaeghe, Florida, Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. What Nashville? Oh yeah, you got a Michael Granlund there a minute ago, silver from Nashville. Yeah, Granlund. It's a silver. It's right there. Apologize if I didn't say Nashville. I try to. Alex Vlasic, Blackhawks rookie. Braden Shin, Blues. Breadman, silver for the Rangers. This is the Troy Terry color variant for the Ducks. Jeff Petrie, Canadians. Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Okay. He might not have heard me. Ain't no biggie. Troy Terry color variant there. I don't know how many of those you get. You don't get a lot of them. That's what you said the other night when they played too, wasn't it? Quentin Byfield, Kings. Tanner Jeannot, Predators. Brady Tkachuk, silver for the Senators. Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Connor McMichael, Caps. Braden Holtby, Dallas, and Riley Smith, Golden Knights. Mark Kostelic, Senators. Valtteri Pustinen, Penguins, rookie. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, silver for the Oilers. Veteran Rainbow Marshall Salt for the Knights. There's a Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Philip Grubauer, Kraken. Jacob Chitrin, Arizona, and Jamie Benn, Stars. Mike finally got his Islander card. Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets. Something funky coming up. Funky like a monkey. Braden Schneider, Rangers. David Perron, silver. Oh, the jukebox thing. Parkhurst champions, Lucas Raymond, Jukebox Heroes. Pia Suter, Red Wings. Rupi Hintz, Stars. Nicholas Backstrom, Caps, and Matt Dumba, Minnesota Wild. These are pretty cool. If I can get it in here. There we go. Lucas Raymond. That's pretty cool. Let's see who this is real quick, y'all. Anywho, Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Ronnie Attard, Flyers. We've got something color coming up here. Tristan Jarry, Silver Penguins. We got a black 10 of 10 rookie, Bobby Brink for the Flyers. Where's Paulie? Where's Paulie? Numbered. Let's see if you guys can see that. I don't want to clear up. 10 of 10, Bobby Brink. Black variant. Thought Paul was in here earlier. He might be working tonight. Number 10 of 10. Nice hit. That's pretty cool. Mike Smith, Oilers. Jonathan Marchessault, Golden Knights. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. My cat's meowing. Somebody locked her up. He's hollering at me. Ben Myers, rookie. Ryan McLeod, silver for the Oilers. And there's our hit, Rasmus Dahlin. Jersey's got a piece of stitching down the middle of it here. I have to give it that. At least it's all yellow, but it's got stitching down the middle. Buffalo. Who took the Sabres? I didn't switch my paper over. I don't remember anybody actually picking the Sabres. Rob Orr. Congrats, Rob. Nice Rasmus Dahlin. Jersey swatch there does have a line in the middle. Jersey. I got to get a thicker top loader for that, but John Gibson, Ducks. Jack Hughes, Devils, and Drew Doughty, Kings. Cat scratcher here. Nikita Okhotiuk, rookie with the Devils. Brandon Bureau, Sabres, rookie. Josh Norris, silver. Jacques Plante, Canadians, legend. Those are harder to pull. Fleury, Wild, Carey Price. Canadians, Tyler Seguin, Stars, and Killorn, the Lightning. I think the legends are a harder pull in this set. I think you might only get like one or two of those per box. This will be a hard set to build. Riley Walsh, Devils. We're only halfway through the box, guys. Maybe something else will pop up. Huberdeau, the Flames. Spencer Knight, silver for the Panthers. Kuzmenko, the Canucks. Kopitar, Kings, Fiala, the Wild, Kerfoot, the Leafs, and Engvall, the Leafs. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche, Anton Lundell, Panthers, Kuzmenko, the Canucks, silver rookie, and a Caden Korchak, rainbow rookie for Vegas. Jason Robertson, Stars, Stutzla for the Senators, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks, and Robin Lehner for the Knights. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Noah Cates, rookie for the Flyers. Noah Dobson, silver for the Islanders. That's pretty cool. A wire photo, I believe is what these are called. A wire image. Lucas Raymond, he was a lot of him in this box for the Red Wings. Barkov for the Panthers. JT Miller, the Canucks. Middlestock for the Sabres, and Slavin for the Hurricanes. Stamkos, Lightning. Malkin, Penguins. Jamie Drysdale, the Ducks. Another mini here. Yeah, this is the blank bite. Matt Zuccarello for the Wild. You see, it's just a plain back. I think the Parkies ones are the ones that are harder to find. Wild. Braden Point, Lightning. Pavelski, Stars. Kessel, the Knights. And Philip Forsberg, the Predators. I think we got a silver earlier. Mads Sogard, rookie for the Senators. Darcy Kemper for the Caps. Sean Monahan for the Flames, silver. Got another color variant of Slavin for the Hurricanes. Samsonov for the Caps. Dylan Cousins, Buffalo. Matt Duchene for the Predators. Chandler Stevenson for the Knights. Nylander for the Leafs. Jacob Galvis, Blackhawks. Ilya Samsonov, silver for the Caps. Lucas Reichel for the Blackhawks, rookie. Klingberg for the Stars. Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Petrangelo for the Golden Knights, and Dmitry Orlov for the Caps. Philip Hallander, rookie for Penguins. Mitchell Chaffee, rookie for the Wild. Silver of Joel Eriksson Ek for the Wild. And a Jordan Harris rainbow rookie for Montreal. John Gabriel Pageau for the Islanders. Mike's going to get a run of Islanders here in Anders Lee for the Islanders. Cam Fowler for the Ducks, and Pasternak for the Bruins. Two in a row there, Mikey. Landeskog for the Avalanche. Wolanski for the Blue Jackets. Nikita Kucherov, silver for the Lightning. Marc-Andre Fleury, wire image. I actually think he's a Blackhawk there. Blackhawks. Jacob Markstrom. Calgary, Girard, Avalanche, Milano, Ducks, and Kempe. Kings. Two packs left. Draisaitl, Oilers, McAvoy, Bruins, Dylan Cousins, silver for the Sabres, Jared Spurgeon, gold rainbow for the Wild, Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Did you say you needed a Barzal? There you go. Islanders, Carlson for the Sharks, and Palat for the Devils. Last pack, if y'all want to pick your number, we'll do a giveaway and we'll call it a night. We're at Cider Red Wings. Paul, were you here for that 10 of 10? Patrice Bergeron, Bruins. Trocheck for the Rangers, silver. Got a mini of Scheifele is playing back. I'll take it. Roslovic. What's up, Brad? For the Blue Jackets. Troy Terry. I'll show it in just a second, Paul. Wallstrom for the Islanders and Hischer for the Devils. You hit this Bobby Brink 10 of 10 black variant. Pretty cool card. It's number 10 of 10. So that was pretty sweet. I'd say you're doing good, Paulie. You might have to get your stack shipped. I hear you. It's a cool card. Yeah, it should pay for your spot. For sure. We hit a relic for the Sabres. Everybody, nah, I don't think we got too many Rangers much. God, y'all commented a lot. Where did y'all start? Paul was at 4. Okay. Fixing to roll. Oh, here we go. 3. You pick anything under 3? Closest without going over. Paul's at 4. That is over last time I checked. Got a reroll? Yeah. Everybody's over. All right, let me try it again. I was making sure this time. 5. That's not any better. His lowest number is. No, wait a minute. Paul won. Okay, because 5. Okay. All right, Paul, let's see what you get. Yeah, Paul had 4, so you're good. Envelope number 3. brace. Let me replace it. Oh Lord! All right, it feels thick. I think it's a pack. We work it out on Wednesdays. What is? Oh, okay. Here we go. You got a 2021 Upper Deck Hockey Series 2. Let me go ahead and rip that, Paul. Rip it. I don't know. This might be a retail. I'm not sure. It's got 8 cards. I think I got this in a package or something. So, how did I open a ton of this? Kevin LeBlanc, Sharks. Scheidel, Rangers. Krejci, Bruins. Michael McNiven, Canadians rookie portrait. I believe that's your. Oh, we got Dazzler. Anthony Mantha, Green Dazzler. Chandler Stevenson, Andrew Kopp, and Tom Wilson. You got some trade fodder there. If nothing else, got some trade stuff. All righty, guys. Appreciate you. I'll post some pics tomorrow of what we're going to break this coming week. And guess we'll call it a night. And y'all have a good night. Appreciate all of you hanging out. And we'll see you again soon. Y'all take care.